This election is the most consequential of our lifetime. Our national security is at stake. The choice for president could not be clearer. Hillary values political correctness. Trump values patriotism and national security. Hillary wants open borders. Trump wants strong borders. Hillary wants to flood our nation with massive unvetted Islamic refugees. Trump puts America's security first by opposing such dangerous policies. We've seen the lamestream media portray Trump as anti-woman, while they hold Hillary up to be a great champion of women's rights. Really? Here is the truth. Nothing could be more anti-women than importing a culture that oppresses and endangers women. As a woman who grew up in war-torn Lebanon, I've seen the stark differences between Western culture and Islamic culture when it comes to women's rights. Women in this country have no idea what danger Hillary wants to import with her policies of opening up Islamic refugee floodgates. Hillary wants to follow Angela Merkel, who almost single-handedly transformed Europe into Eurabia. If she gets her wish, she'll endanger women in this country in ways we've never seen. Just look at cases of women raped on the streets of Germany last New Year's Eve because of unvetted Islamic refugees. Look at Sweden, now known as the rape capital of the Western world because of their multicultural fantasies and politically correct immigration policies. 6 states in America today report incidents of sexual assault by refugees: Massachusetts, Idaho, Virginia, Utah, California, and North Dakota. As a woman who loves this country and a mother to 2 daughters, I am terrified, as all parents should be, of the dangers that Hillary would place my daughters in as a result of this type of politically correct insanity. Remember, Europe is a preview of what's coming to America. If Hillary is so concerned about sexual assault, as she and her media lapdogs have positioned her in this campaign, why does she want to open our borders to a culture that views sexual assault as a man's right, not a crime? Why does she want to import a culture that believes women are the property of men, that believes women can be beaten, raped, abused, and divorced without any rights or custody of their children? Add to that the practice of female genital mutilation. Nothing could be more anti-women than bringing such uncivilized, backward men to our unsuspecting American communities, courtesy of you, the taxpayer. I would rather be offended by locker room talk 10 years ago than be endangered by potential rapists, terrorists, and pedophiles in my community today. ISIS brags that they embedded 4,000 terrorists in the refugee population. And we are going to let Hillary bring them here and gamble with the lives of our families? So while the mainstream media is working hard to disqualify Trump from ever becoming a holier-than-thou pope, Hillary's lies in handling our national security already disqualified her from becoming president. I say this to you. When you stand in the voting booth, ask yourself this question: who will protect you and your family best and our country? Tragically, there are many who will not have the privilege to ask that question before they vote. Those who lost their lives on 9/11 cannot vote. Those who killed in Fort Hood massacre cannot vote. Those killed in Boston Marathon bombing cannot vote. Those killed in Chattanooga shootings cannot vote. Those killed in San Bernardino cannot vote. Those slaughtered in Orlando cannot vote. Ambassador Stevens and those who died trying to save him cannot vote. We owe it to these victims killed by Islamic radicals to cast our vote for the candidate who will protect American lives from these evil maniacs. Hillary wants to usher these embedded barbarians through the gates and pay for it with your tax dollars. This election is not about multiculturalism, political correctness, nor electing a pope. It is about survival. The stakes are too high. Your vote for the right person matters. Your future depends on it. Vote.